Do 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 do. Ah. The hell. Fucking Hancock's just shaking. Oh god. Hey baby, I can manage this, I'm fine. I've actually made a bloody I've made a terrible mistake, and I've also made a terrible tasting drink, which I just took a sip of right before. Mental note: Chardonnay and rum, not a good mix. Oh god almighty, and I've got raiders after me. Remember I said earlier when I was like starting to get tired and I was like, oh yeah, I'll have that energy drink. That second energy drink. That tiny little innocent looking energy drink. 0.4% taurine. And I had that about an hour ago. And I'm wide awake. Which means, like, oh my god. What is this going to do to me? Am I ever going to sleep again? This is going to end up fucking up my body clock even worse than it already was. My cutting pan is already destroyed. Like, completely destroyed. I haven't taken any Zapane. But that's mainly because of the alcohol that I've had. Like, that'd be a last resort. I've got some herbal stuff, but basically, whichever way I look at it, I'm fucked. Like, good thing I don't have to be up for anything for the next few days. Yeah, I put my body through a fair bit of shit, but it's used to it, you know. My body gets it gets beat down every once in a while. I don't do it often, but when it gets a beat down, it gets a bloody solid beat down, you know. I went on a bit of a binge. I'm not too sure why, but, you know, it happens, Let's just accept it for what it is, you know. Didn't lose myself, well, not for too long, and it's fine. Hancock would approve. Isn't that right, Hancock? Hancock? Hancock?
Hey.
Let's have a chat to Hancock.
Something, sister? Fun? Huh?
Your thoughts?
I like to think I take after John Hancock. True American.
I like to think I take after John Hancock. Immediately gets his leg blown off. Like.
Hey.
Yeah, guys, we're getting shot at. Like. Bloody raiders. Alright. Yeah, I feel like the most awake I've ever... I feel like I literally, like, pretty much just woke up and got to work or something. Actually, no, because I feel tired then. I feel tired. That's, you know, I always feel so tired in the morning and so bloody awake at night. Like... I blame lockdown. I never used to be this bad. No. The whole point of this was to reset my bloody body clock. I'm not that worried though. I mean, Lemmy stayed up for 2 weeks on speed once. Did you know that? You haven't put that much weight on, baby. You're still beautiful. I can still fit my arms around you. Just about, but that's how I like it. Nice and snuggy. To be fair, I think this rum's going to do the job, actually. Like, if I can just power through the drink. Ugh. Mm. Mm. You binged? What did you binge on? You didn't tell me you had a binge. Super mutants. Ah! What did you binge on? Somebody have some crisps or chips. If it's pizza, I can't really judge you. But in fairness, mine was free, you know. Well, we actually have a quest, apparently. Crisps, chips, pretzels. Oh, baby, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. That's not going to help your gastro any, is it? Throwing all that bloody... You know how long it takes the body to digest that shit? That's why it puts on the carbs, because it takes so bloody long to digest. God, I thought the amaretto was bad, but this drink, Jesus Christ.
Good day to you.
I've had worse things in my mouth, but Jesus Christ, mate. Well, I'm glad that you told me about it eventually, and don't worry. I love you even if you blow up like a bloody balloon. I'll always be here. Well, you know an alcoholic drink has to be bad for me to be like, you know, wincing at drinking it. Like, I've had some stiff drinks in my time. And that is just... Oh yeah, we need our charisma gear. Charisma.
I'd be happy to send someone to look for her, ma'am. It's not a...
Mother,
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Than sending someone out to find Imogene. Again.
When do I get paid?
We'll get to that. First, I need to know what happened to the courier.
Hardly worth my time. Just a few raiders who ambushed me.
Oh, well,
I don't like raiders operating.
I'm sorry I've been a little bit of a wreck these past couple of days, you know.
The start of something serious.
We always seem to... I always manage to time it. I always manage to do something crazy around this time. I swear I don't do it on purpose.
The serum was all gone.
Yeah, figures. Oh well. Here's your pay for the job. Too bad about the serum. Now, as far as what's next. Oh hell, I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
She's a grown woman.
Jack,
True.
I'll take
I always have a funny week whenever you're on. It's always a funny week.
Find him.
Thank you. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just
You are one nerdy looking prick.
Speaking of which, we tracked down the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got it all, I'm sorry to say.
Oh, that is bad news. Our supply here is dangerously low.
It's true.
Well, we'll just have to make it last.
Although my
until the
stomach
next
ache's
delivery.
completely gone. I don't know why I had it randomly that day. Like for some reason just decided, oh, I'm gonna feel what Kay's feeling. I was just like,
Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off.
The doctor does not look like TJ. For starters, TJ's not that tall.
I sent somebody to bring
And also he doesn't have a moustache, nor does he wear glasses. The only thing he has in common with TJ is the hairstyle. Like, yeah, look. Actually, no, I need to see them on even ground.
Did you knock off, or what?
Yeah, he's too tall. So now do I talk to him? Oh, I'm supposed to talk to someone else. Whoops-a-daisy.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to
A
start.
taller nerd
She's been
doctor.
spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Yeah, this drink isn't too bad now. I think it was just one of those, just the first couple of sips.
Okay. I'll start in Good Neighbor.
I know where the bloody girl is. Now, do you remember that little theatre that we shot up that was like, hand over all of your stuff? And we were like, nah. And we just shot everything up. That's where this chick is that we need to go and track now. Yeah, that's where the chick is. So we don't need to even bother tracking her down in Good Neighbor because I know exactly where she is. So the day has been one hell of a blast though, I must say. I wish I wasn't quite as awake as I am right now, but you know. Otherworld, I think I've heard of that. No, don't buy a Fallout type game. There's only one Fallout type game, and it's called Fallout, and it's called get yourself a PS4, get yourself a TV, get yourself Fallout 4. Basically, don't sell yourself cheap, darling. You're worth more than that. Like, you deserve the legit. Like if you asked me to cook you a couple of nice medium rare steaks and I came back with some burgers, like, nah, mate. I wanted Fallout. I asked for Fallout. I don't want Otherworld. You will have your own PS4. When I get a PS5, I'll happily give you this one.
Welcome. We're always looking for new members. I hope you decide
Wait a minute.
to become one of the pillars.
Wait a minute. I killed all these fuckers. I killed all these fuckers. I know for sure I did.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Step right this way and I'll be happy
Yeah, look. There's even the dead bodies.
to the living you be a part of.
Yeah, because apparently PS5 is going to have backwards compatibility and all sorts. So, anyway, yeah, the chick we're looking for is in here.
Sweet.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
I could give her the serum.
I don't care about your beauty treatments. Let's go already.
I don't recall asking you to rescue me.
You could be a little more grateful to the person who's rescuing you.
Oh, Thomas would have let me go eventually, but I was getting tired.
Oh,
of
there we
waiting
go.
to come to a sense.
There we go. We've solved the mystery.
Thank you.
You've been
I was
taking
bored with Thomas
the
anyway.
Cabot serum this entire time.
Interesting. At
There we go.
first. But after we got here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually
Hit age
tried to
25
force
and you just
me
started
to join
slamming
his
that shit
absurd
into your arm year in, year out.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Just gonna steal some shit. May as well while we're here. Detected? By who? Yeah, close the door. There we go. Goddess is aged slower. I'll put that in my Oh, that'd be really good to put in the story, because that'd be really tragic. Because think about it, if the goddess ages slower, but the knight is a human, that means she has to come to terms with the fact that he's gonna die, and she's gonna have to carry on, and it's gonna be within a few years. That'd be an awesome tragic little romantic story arc. Oh, I'm so using that. Thank you for the idea, baby. That's awesome. Sad but beautiful. That's what I'm all about, I love, stories like that. Well, I was planning on making it trying to work in some way that she gives up the goddess power to save him, something like that. Something along them lines, Or maybe I'll just give it a bad ending. I don't know. I like people that have the balls to give something a bad ending. Because why does everything have to have a good ending? Not everything ends up rosy and beautiful at the end. No. Nah, they've already fucked. They've already fucked plenty. Sorry. There's some things that I'm not letting the character based on me be. And nah, they've already banged many, many times.
How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward.
I've got a better idea. Maybe we can make it every time she has a true orgasm, it can almost turn her feral. And there's a chance that she can go Black Widow, but she never does. But he has to hold her down, she has to be chained down.
Sorry.
Otherwise, she could kill him.
Hey there.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get them.
Hello? Edward? Come in.
I'll just take this whiskey.
There's no signal at all.
people are inside Parsons. If they free him...
Well, yeah, they say the female orgasm is one of the most powerful things in the world, you know.
Never should have allowed you to lock
That's why so many men think it's a myth, because they just haven't got the power to bring it out.
I recall using the
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's
Right.
strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong.
I know. Earthquake after earthquake. Wow, wow, wow,
damage.
wow,
She's
wow.
fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
God help anyone who stumbles on this YouTube video. No, I'm not taking it down. So, no, I'm not making it private. The amount of videos I'd have to go through at this point. Oh my god. There's probably thousands.
Isn't that right?
I'm not doing that. I'm never sorting this channel out.
Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
I agree.
Be so callous about your sister's safety.
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last
I don't
ship.
mind either. I don't give a toss.
Some of them had
This
used
is-
the undiluted serum. It could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
I've heard enough of your crazy bullshit.
And just do what you're being paid to do. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that
Ah,
clear?
you want me to obey what you're telling me? I don't like taking
I'm
orders.
not that great at taking orders.
And it's time to learn, or neither one of us is likely to leave Parsons alive. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle.
I love this quest. This is one of my favorite quests, and I always... Basically, you have a choice of, like... You can basically, like, be really nice, or you can unleash a terrible, evil person upon the world. Guess which option I tend to go for. Just take a guess. Telling you, if I went to Hogwarts, I'd have released the bloody Serpent of Slytherin way before year 2. I'd have done that shit in 1st grade. I won't spoil it for you, but you're about to see what the story is.
You should know what we're going to be dealing with. My father is confined in Parsons. For his own safety and everyone else's. He became dangerously unstable after handling an ancient artifact he found in Arabia. I've spent my life trying to figure out how to cure him.
So yeah, it's his father who found some, like, alien object. Oh, you wouldn't be Gryffindor. Everyone thinks they'd be Gryffindor. You wouldn't be Gryffindor. You'd be Slytherin, same as me. I know it, you know it.
It's the artifact that's made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system.
Did you know the only reason that the Sorting Hat didn't put Harry in Slytherin is because he said not Slytherin? Brave and honest. Yeah. Whereas I'm more like, you know, sly, cunning. But hey, I'm brave, I'm honest. But I want to be in Slytherin because they're cool.
My father being the source of the
Ravenclaw are a bunch of nerds and Hufflepuff. Oh, it's an attack dog, really? Jack, you could do something other than just sit on the ground, just saying.
Why don't you just die?
John, I haven't watched those movies in a long time. Ooh, there's a roleplay. There's a roleplay right there. Oh my god, the goody goody two shoes Gryffindor chick sneaking in. Alright, but I'm in 3rd year and you're in 1st year. Just to add that little bit of like oomph to it. If you're gonna have pizza, you may as well put pepperoni on it. Do you know what I mean? And that's quite a conniving Slytherin thing. Like, ooh, my heart sank when those hats said Gryffindor. But when your eyes met mine, I knew that you'd still be coming to our common room. Ah. I need to make sure that my dad never finds this YouTube video. Well, my mum's a big fan of the Harry Potter films, to be fair. You know what? We'll do that. We'll watch the Harry Potter films with my mum. That can be like our bonding thing. We'll do it over Christmas. They usually put them on over Christmas, don't they, on ITV? So that's what we'll do. Yeah, his mum always likes watching them. Dad bloody hates them. He hates anything fantasy. I just realised I'm still in my bloody crap gear. Whoops. Whoops. Probably, yeah, put on the old, Silver Shroud hat. There we go. Yeah, you can go play snooker. Well, me and him will go play games, innit? We'll leave you and Mum in there to bond. She'll be like, this is what she always does in the middle of the film. She's like, oh, I love this bit. I love this bit when they do this. I love this bit. Oh, I love this bit with the Weasleys. Oh, I love this bit with the fucking... It's just like, oh, just shut up, Debbie. Just shut up. Obviously, I don't call her Debbie, but you know what I mean. Take it down? Awesome. And the reason that they like watching stuff on TV, you know, with ad breaks, is because they will go for a cigarette every single bloody chance they get, especially when they're drinking. Oh, David, we've cut right down. We've cut right down. Mate, Mum's not Northern. Fucking. We've cut right down. We've cut right down. Honestly, we're on like 4 a day. And then, of course, when I visit over Christmas, it turns into like 24 a day. It's just like... Yeah, I'm going to have to make sure I have a vape. You and me can be vape buddies over Christmas. Realise we've gone the wrong way. Yeah, I mean, we'll just go out with them. We'll just have our little vapey vapes, you know. That'd be good, but it'd have to be an early present if you were going to do that, because obviously we'll probably be there on like, I don't know, get there on like the 22nd or something, I don't know, something like that. I'm trying to remember what day. I think I got down there on like the 19th, but I ended up staying a few extra days because I got really sick for a couple of days. Wait, what am I saying? You remember? We were together. This is when we got together. Why am I describing this to you? You remember this? Ah, well, if I get a present early, then that means you've got to get a present early. I think maybe your early present can be something that, you know, maybe don't open it in front of the in-laws. A £5 summer dress. Nah, I'm joking. In the middle of December, that is such a me thing to do. Oh no, that's a suicider. Oh god. Suicider, these are the worst. Alright, we need... Oh god, Oh, fuck. Yeah, jet. There we go. Jet. Bam. And that is how you deal with that. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Boom. Super Mutants orders. Oh, this I've got to see. Since when do Super Mutants get orders? Kill, loot, return. Huh. Another Mr. Gutsy. Oh, for crying out loud. And an oh my god, an Assaultron. Alright, this ain't gonna be easy. Jet. Medics. Probably gonna need the mysterious serum, to be honest. Well, actually no, I should probably wait with that. Psycho buff. Whoa! And we're dead. And I didn't quick save because I'm an idiot. Yeah, oopsie indeed. Oopsie daisy. That was a major oopsie. I'll tell you what, one of the funniest things, speaking of my mother, one of the funniest things you will ever see in your life is watching her watch horse racing. I swear to God, like, every time that like all the horses jump and like if one of them falls, she'll scream. She'll be like, "Oh!" And it's like, but she only watches it because of that. She wants them to fall, but she never admits that to herself. She's like, "Oh, I look after the horses. Like, I feel sorry for them." I'm like, "Mum, the only reason you watch, you don't bet on it." She doesn't bet on it. She doesn't bet on it. She doesn't do anything like that. She just watches it just so she can go like, "Ooh," when they fall. All the time. The Grand National, forget about it. We have a bet on the Grand National. We've always done it as a family. You know, we like put like £1 each way, like, you know, like on a certain horse. But I've never understood it. You know, it's just one of them. You know, sometimes you just got to let someone do their thing. It's one of them things. Do you know what I mean? Wait, so where is Parsons State Asylum? Because I don't want to do this bloody long ass track. This is long. You've never bet on a horse race? Have you honestly never bet on a horse race? Ah, screw it. We're going to take a detour. Let's go back to Hester's Consumer Robotics, shall we? Just for you. Never bet on a horse race. Jesus Christ. You wouldn't know how to do you even know what it means if I say make an each way bet on a horse? Do you know what that means? I bet you don't. I'm not taking the mix. Alright, I'll tell you what it is. An each way bet is if it places first, second or third, you still get your money. But you don't get as much as if you'd have bet on it to be first, second or third.
People do anything for themselves back then.
No, it doesn't mean you win if they lose. It's each way, so it means like if they place first, second or third, they have to place. Each way, as in each of the ways. Trust there to be a tea kettle. I've never seen a tea kettle in this game, other than in Hester's Electronics. Fine, I'll take it with me. Do you know Hancock?
Hey, wait there.
Say the word. Enough to go around.
Hancock, take this vile thing. Thank you. Ooh, tell me more button.
A robot from Hester's means quality, safety, and reliability.
Whoa! Hesty, I don't think your company's doing so well because they seem to be wanting to kill me. Come on down to Hester's Electronics, where all of the bloody robots will try and kill you. Seems legit. I wonder what would have happened if I'd have bought Codsworth here. Do you reckon he'd have like gotten along with him? Quick save.
Intruder.
Oh shit.
Identify yourself.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, that Assaultron's coming for me. Oh fuck. 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 What am I meant to do, mate? I've actually got some bullets for it. Does that say 9 or does it say 0? I can't read it. I'm sure that says 9. Yeah, it does. Alright, standard. Cool. Alright, cool. Now we can do this. We can do this. I haven't even got my armor on. That would help. Alright. Bourbon. Always useful. When in doubt, reach for the bourbon. And some ice cold. And some Med-X. And some Jet. Alright, let's do it. And the game's crashed.